Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is December the 13th, 2020, and I'm going to be planting some of my Salvia Blue Cloud seeds today. So these need about 75 degrees to germinate, and they germinate in about 21 to 30 days. And these need light to germinate, so we're going to be surface sowing these. And these are perennial, so I did chill my seeds for 2 weeks before I'm planting them here. And what I did was I took my seeds and I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I went ahead then and I'm going to get them planted. So I'm using peat pellets here. Just going to put my seeds right here on top. There it is. See the seed right here? Press this into the soil here. And what chilling your seeds does before you plant them, it helps them to germinate faster, and it also helps them to germinate. Your perennial seeds are used to being outside where they have the natural elements of freezing and thawing. So when you chill your seeds, it helps them to break their dormancy. Because I'm gardening in Pennsylvania, Zone 5B, and this is a perennial where I'm at. So it's gonna help it to break that dormancy. So I'm gonna get the rest of these planted, and I'll come back and I'll talk to you a little bit more. So we'll be back. And there we go. So these will get checked daily for water, and keeping them moist because they will dry out, especially on the heat. So I'm going to make sure that they don't dry out, keep them nice and moist. So for the Blue Cloud Salvia, they said if I get it started early enough, it should bloom for me. So I'm hoping if I start it now, it's going to bloom for me next year, which I'm really looking forward to seeing it bloom. It is a first-year bloomer if you get it started early enough. So that's why I'm starting it now, and going to be checking it, make sure it's not drying out. That's your biggest thing when you're starting seeds, especially like if you have them on a heat mat, is that your seeds don't dry out, and your seed starting mix doesn't dry out. So what I do is I check on these and go ahead and I get them watered and misted every single day. And I also let this lid cocked some, and what that does is it allows the excess heat to escape out, and it also allows for excess moisture to evaporate out so your seeds don't rot. And I know I've seen some people, they put the entire lid on and they put it on tight. I don't do that. I let mine open a little bit so that I don't have an issue with seeds rotting or stuff overheating. And when they start germinating, I will come back and I will show them to you. So we'll be back. Okay, so today is December the 19th, 2020, and my Salvia Blue Cloud started germinating on the 17th of December, and it was planted on the 13th of December, and I moved it out of its container on the 18th of December, and I put it in a little tray here. Now I still have more Blue Cloud Salvia seeds germinating here, and they're in this little enclosed container here. You can see there's one over there germinating, and there's more coming up. So what I do with these is as soon as they push the seed coating off, I take them out of the enclosed container and off of the radiant heated floor, and I put them in like a little tray in the regular greenhouse. And when this starts getting its true leaves, and I do this with all of my seedlings, when they start getting their true leaves, I start feeding them with Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food. I use 1/4 teaspoon of the Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food to a gallon of water, and I'll feed them once a week. Now you never want to feed a dry plant because you can burn the root systems on your plants. So by feeding your plants, you help get them off to a good start. It helps develop that root system, and that's what we want. We want strong, healthy plants. Now, this was one of my perennials, and I did chill my seeds, like I said earlier in the video. I chilled them for at least 2 weeks before I plant them. And I take the seeds, I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I put them in the refrigerator, and that helps break the dormancy of the seed. So as these continue to grow, I'll come back with more videos and I'll show them to you. Now I am going to keep my soil moist on these, but not soggy. And by using the peat pellets, I'm going to skip that transplant shock when I transplant them, when they're ready to transplant. And they should bloom earlier for me. So I'm really looking forward to getting to see what these look like. And I will be coming back with more videos when I transplant these and as they continue to grow. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. That'll tell you as I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank yous for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!